Vault opening. Welcome to the vault.
Hello, what is up, you dazzling diamonds, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda Kyle, and this is the Vault. Anyway, you guys, let's jump straight into this video. All right, guys. So in this video, I want to talk about this influx of prophecies that keep on coming out, especially about South African celebrities. This morning, I saw a video, and in that video, I saw two clips, if I'm not mistaken. This prophecy was about Somizi, right? And I feel like right now, Somizi is doing well for himself, just himself, living his life, living his dream, type of situation. And there was a time last year where I had said that I was done with Somizi, on my rants and all these freaky deaky things. Whereas now I feel like, why would I be done with somebody that I don't even know? He doesn't even give a damn about me, so why would I be done? Type of situation. Like I've said a few crazy things. Like, who do you think you are? Oh my gosh. Anyway, that was then, right? I do really wish Somizi all the best. And my problem is with these prophets that keep on coming out to give us these predictions. Now, let's not lie and say some of these predictions or these prophecies have not come true, because they have. Maybe not in the way that they say, but they sort of do mimic or are really comparable to the things. My lashes are just freaky deaky, but let's just keep moving. Comparable to the way some of these events do happen, right? Um, a lot of people do have this gift of prophecy. Some people obtain it in very dubious, scary, dangerous, creepy, dark ways from the guy downstairs or familiar spirits, or you know what I mean. That's why people find it so hard to believe when they come out. Another thing is that if you are sent by God to give someone a message, I don't think that it's going to be very hard for you or for God to open the way for you to reach that person personally and say, hey, you don't have to believe me, but this is what I received, and I just feel like I need to tell you. God's going to make it very possible for you to get that message across. This whole prophecy of people's death is always about death. There's never anything positive. It's always everything is so scary, and everybody's going to die, and yes, we're gonna die at some point, but damn, can you prophet people, please just give us some positive news or something. I don't. If it's really from God, I mean, he must have some positive things to say, isn't it? I told you guys numerous times that I am a dreamer, and most of the time my dreams that are of importance in that way, when it's a message, they come true. But you'll never see me coming out and telling smang mang. Some things you dream them because it is just being shown to you. It doesn't mean that all this information that you get, you have to relay it. Nakona on social media, there are ways you can find these people. DMs, keep trying. And God is not going to persecute you if you try to reach out to someone in the DMs and they didn't read it. But like I said, God will make a way for that person to find that DM if it's that urgent type of situation. Now, I'm not saying that these prophets are fake or anything like that. I'm just saying that it's very strange. It's like a fashion for all these prophecies to come out, and it's freaky. Because sometimes you don't know who to believe, you don't know who to trust, you don't know who's receiving their powers from dubious, dark ways. What the hell is actually really going on? Sometimes it makes me wonder, like, do these people, are they chasing clouds? Are these really men and women of God? Like, if that's the case, I don't think God wants you to chase clouds. If he has a message for you, you know what I mean? I don't. But now what freaked me out again is that two different prophets said the same thing. I don't know if the other one watched the other one and then now people are just hopping onto it, or if really this is what these people have seen. I always take these prophecies with a grain of salt. I'm like, well, what if it does happen, And then I'm like, but what if it doesn't? I don't know. I just have to wait and see. My thing is just, can't these people reach out to these people privately? Don't put their indabas. And if God wants to prevent something, He's going to make a way to prevent it. It's His God. You understand what I mean? It's like He's gonna find a way to make it not happen if it's so detrimental to someone. So these people were saying that Somizi is going to be involved in a very similar Kelly Kumalo situation where there's going to be an argument or a fight in his house or wherever he is, and one of the people that are there is going to lose their life. Is going to be shot. Like these prophets were very specific. He's going to be shot. And they said that Somizi is going to be blamed for this. Can you imagine hearing that online on some random video? How scary that must be for Somizi as well. When he's doing so well and his world is just going to come crashing down because people will indeed believe that he did this crime. Sooner or later, people will start saying, is the ex involved? Is Mama involved? It's like people are going to start speculating. And I know when it comes to prophecy, you can't really give dates and days and times. It's just like the hour and the second of your ending on this earth. You will never know. It will just happen. I told you I could be sitting right in this false chair and get hit by a literal meteor or something like that. Or my lights just malfunction. And then something happens to me and I'm gone. Whatever way it's going to happen, I don't know. And even when I have my dreams, I don't know when this thing will happen, when I'm going to see this thing that I was showing in my dream. When I see it, that's when I'm like, oh my gosh. And luckily, I always tell my man about my dreams. So he's like, oh my gosh, you dreamt that, So it's weird. I just hope that they'll find another way to relay these messages that is not so creepy and so scary. It's really, it's like, that's tools of this thing. Something bad is happening in this world. I'm going to do another video. The one after the one I'm going to do now, you must watch it. I have this thought, this idea that just came to my mind, a very interesting one, but you guys will see in that video. So I really do hope that Somizi is okay, hey? Because he's doing fine. And that he's gonna be fine. Because they're always prophesying about Somizi, hey? All the time. Let's just give Somizi a break. And if God wants to prevent something from happening or from him being involved in a situation that is really creepy, scary, dangerous, or career ending, God will find a way to prevent that from happening. He's God after all, right? But sometimes these things happen in our lives for us to learn a lesson of some sort. God works 24 hours, but so does the other guy. It's crazy, right? Anyway, you guys, I'm not saying to you don't believe these prophets. I always take what they say with a grain of salt. It's like, but what if it happens? That would really suck. We'll be coming out in our next video saying, do you guys remember that prophet that said this, that, and the other? It's quite interesting, but also it's like, man, it's tricky, And there's just been an influx of these prophecies. It's getting very strange. But we are in the end times and things are quickening. A lot of people don't even realize that people are just living their lives, eh? I'm not saying you must now, because this be scared, oh my gosh, the 3 days of darkness, or all these things. But the fact of the matter is, what is in this Bible, right? These things are happening. And people choose just to turn a blind eye because, I don't know, they just want to carry on and live it up and, and not be concerned with life. But let's just wake up. You know what I mean? And let's help each other and love each other and let's not hurt each other. But if God has a message or wants to prevent something from happening because the other guy is working overtime, not taking any breaks, God is definitely, he always wins. He always really does. So he'll find a way to prevent it, type of situation. But let's all just hope that Somizi it's gonna be fine, and that this prophecy doesn't come true, because that would really suck. It's another, what's this, sense of what type of situation. Kinukumalo, Somizi would be the Kelly. Plus, Somizi is friends with Kelly Kumalo. What if? Let me not say. Let's see how things are gonna play out, right? My mind can just wander when it comes to this type of shizness. Anyway, you guys, if you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to this channel and my others. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.